I was just trying to take a few photos when the wooden planks beneath my feet suddenly gave way, and I ended up trapped in a dried-up swimming pool. I tried everything I could think of, using whatever I had on hand, but the walls were over 3 meters high and smooth as glass. There was simply no way to climb out. Just when I was starting to lose hope, a woman happened to walk by. I immediately called out to her for help. She didn't refuse, but instead of getting me a rope or a ladder,
Is that your little car?
she asked me one question first, whether I knew how to swim. After I told her I did, she simply turned around and walked away. That's when I started to feel uneasy. Sure enough, the pool began filling with water shortly afterward. The rising water eventually carried me high enough to climb out, but I still couldn't figure out one thing. I'd never met that woman before, so why did she seem to have such a grudge against me? What I didn't know at the time was that, although I didn't recognize her, she definitely recognized my car. Not long before that, my phone had slipped under the seat after my car hit a bump. While I was looking down trying to retrieve it, a woman riding her bike happened to pass by. She swerved to avoid my car, and ended up crashing straight into a nearby vegetable garden. She couldn't let it go, so she later changed her mode of transportation and decided to teach me a lesson. When she spotted my car again outside an estate, everything that happened at the pool followed. After I got out of the pool, I hadn't even had the chance to go into town and find out who she was before I ran into her again at a restaurant while I was out running errands.
And you tried to run me over with your little car.
What are you talking about? I tried to run you over. What sort of bollocks is that?
Down the
To prove what had happened, she lifted the hem of her dress and showed me her thigh, which was still red and swollen from the accident. After I learned the whole story, I didn't feel guilty at all. Instead, I told her she had a great body. When I got back to where I was staying, I asked an old friend of my late uncle about her. That's when I learned her name was Annie. She was over 30 years old and had never been in a relationship. She just didn't seem interested in men. The old man warned me not to pursue her, but that only made me want to win her over even more. That night, I went back to the open-air restaurant where Annie worked and decided to start pursuing her.